Добре, здравейте, че продължаваме напред с първичката. Това е вторият епизод на Assassin's Creed. Нека продължаваме. О, много тегаво бе.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Добре, да им какво ще ни кажат тук.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
Продължаваме.
For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Добре, отиваме. Ехе, ние сме много оборудвани този път, бе. Какво става? Добре, тук минах мисиите вече, нали? Пак ли трябва отивам да синхронизирам? Добре, щом трябва. Ето горе ще се качим, да си... Не! Вау, браво бе, брат, как не си счупваш краката? О, тия са ми врагове, нали? Да, бяха ми врагове тия. Сега. А, така, браво, хвани се. Така, нагоре. Много се радвам, чуя, че ще завърша тази поредичка на видеоклип. Доста яка игрица. Здрасти, приятел. Чакам, къде ще мога да атакувам аз? Той тук нямам такова, бе, брат. А, ето.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karam's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Добре, отивам, братле. Това поне не е ганичка мисия. Така. Добре, тези май няма да ме нападнат. Те не са толкова агресивни, май. Извинете, че нямам време. Даже я забравям, че тук съм за време. О, той е горе ли, бе, баци? Чай. Само да не ме замери пак някой с камък. Ай, здрасти, баци.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Добре, братчето ми, благодаря.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Айде,
No
яш.
way!
Е, тук ще синхронизираме. Да опознаем района. Ооо, найс. Чай, брат, ти ще ми трябваш.
He's gone, Tess.
Опа.
You should have kept your hands to yourself. Gone! Leave!
Аз кой трябва да бия сега?
A few coins, all I ask. A few coins.
Clear out your cargo!
For the love of God, what is
Deeds
it?
must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Сивили Киева сега да видиш.
Take yourself from here before I call the guard.
Е, той тук много такива се въртя да е. Сега как ще го направим това?
In Amigo! Sound unwise.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's
It is
own
out,
want to
brat.
see him weakened in this way?
И ти
I
сега.
don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Айде, чао, мойка.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Добре. Ясно, баци.
Why would anyone want to do that? Who did this? You're in my way! I'll get you! What are you doing? After him, faster! Someone! Get him! Get him! Get out of the way! Don't let him get away! What are you doing?
Ето ще се спря. О, бате, пак докато им избяга. О. Добре, нека се връщаме при нашия човек. Само един ли се, брат? Как го изпрасках в земята само. Не. Че това ще окаже много трудно, бе. Ай, намерете ме сега. Това нещо на немски ли говорите, бе, брат? Добре. Аз се връщам при моят човек, който ще да става. О, не. Пак ще имам проблеми тук.
What's he running from? Who's responsible for this?
Please, you're hurting me.
Да, да.
Die Fall wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Батко, вие се стъпили сте, бе. Е така много се нервя, човек. И вас ви карам да гледате. Айде. Не знам това обаче как ще го направя. Чао.
Odd. Why did you do that?
That bull doing?
Oh, no. Oh,
Who's responsible for this?
What did I do wrong?
Liebe
Tu n'as rien à faire
Gehör!
ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
Чао.
Liebe Gehören gehängt!
Остана ти, брат. Чао, чао, чао. Не сте ме видяли. Да, не сте ме видяли.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Добре, доста бързо таковахме.
I should kill you where you stand.
What's wrong with him?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Този епизод да се надяваме да е краят, пичове. Аз поне не искам да свърша игричката, но... доста хора ще искат да видят играта. Понеже никой БГ ютубър не е снимал на тази игра. Поне да е единичката, де.
Come no further.
Why is he doing that?
Извинете, извинете.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul,
I've done
l'unique.
nothing wrong.
Pas
Why are you doing
tout.
this?
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
No, please, don't leave Alice. Just
I should kill you where you stand.
Само човек къде беше тук?
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory.
А това после ще го взема, добре. Ще видим боса какъв е. И така. Слизай, ватко. Така.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Охо, мерси за
Be on
перцето.
your guard, Altair.
Отиваме следващия.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Sibrand will soon retreat his vessel with the moment to strike. Okay. Отиваме, пиче, някакво се бавим.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
О, до токовете трябва да отида сега.
Odd.
Il est devenu fou.
Do that. What have I done wrong?
Problem. Die Pfahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Нека им какво става тук, пичове?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
You calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards.
Аз стоя пред тебе,
Now
брат.
get back to work.
Аз стоя пред тебе. Къде отиваш, бе, брат? То ясно, че натам няма да отида, ама...
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Така ще направим сега. Само да не пана и да не се удавя, че в тази игра не може да се пува. В тази Assassin's Creed. О, този го виждам къде е. Сега виждате какво става сега. Няма време да се занимавам с пиянки, директно отивам. Сега, къде е това? Къде бегаш, бе, батко?
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your God.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Как ги оправих набързо.
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
О, пиче. Този е последният. Аз ще изчезвам. Не ме убивайте. Ай, пичо, аз изчезвам. Изгубихте ме. Ха-ха. Чао, баце. Ай, пече, влизаме.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Muallim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
О, нещо ще става.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Коста баца, изкарат ме от анимуса сега. Да. С теб ли трябва да се движа, баца, не? Ако говоря с тази мацка... Всъщност аз не знам какво трябва да направя. Тук някакво изтърекче да видим малко да обиколим? Не. Добре, пак трябва да си лягаме явно. Този клип малко ще бъде дългичък, понеже ще е финалът, но не знам с колкото стане сега. Ай, лягаме си.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Ами аз искам така.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange. to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Добре, пиче, явно съм такова, днес няма да е финалът. Добре. Охо, и нов меч. Найс, найс.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies and jump.
Пичо, явно днес няма да е краят. Може би това е последният бос. Утре вече ще е краят, пичове. Този епизод ще окръстя в предпоследният епизод. Ще отида, ще говоря с този и ще приключвам, но тук вече утре ще поснимам. Ще снимам утре финалът.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is He killed someone!
He's a murderer! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped.
О, тук определено тук няма да падам. Ще отида да взема онова.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Ще отида, ще говоря тук и ще приключваме за днес, пичове. Малко ще се направя почивка и вече утре.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Добре, и ти бъди опазен, брато. Добре, пичове, утре вече е финалът. Големият финал на играта. Очаквайте го утре. Ако първи епизод не е утре финалът, ще кача утре 2 епизода, както днес качих 2. Благодаря, че гледахте с мен. Очаквайте утре финалът, пичове, на играта. Обърках, явно днес няма да е финалът, но утре 100% ще е. Така че, до утре, пичове, и аз бях да Корял и благодаря, че гледахте.